What's the difference between the mafia and the government?
That's a good question.
One of them is organized.
Ha! See, that's a joke. Hello, movie lovers and movie fans all across the world, especially all you comic book and superhero enthusiasts. Or maybe I should say those of you who are fans of mob movies and TV shows in this case. You know, stuff like Goodfellas, The Departed, Peaky Blinders, and The Sopranos. If you like that kind of stuff, The Penguin is definitely a show that's right up your alley. Because that's what this show basically is. It's a mob drama told with Batman characters, and I'm all here for it. So today we continue the series on to episode 2 of The Penguin because I really enjoyed the pilot. Also, speaking of comic books, if you're enjoying the fan art in the back, painted by yours truly, check out the social media platforms below, especially the links in the description. But before you do that, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell for this channel first. I want to thank you all for being here with me again, and if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I have my trusty notebook right here to help give me feedback as a writer, director, and actor who does gangster movies myself. That is my typecast. And just to give you some additional feedback, which I forgot to mention in the last video, the appearance of Sofia Falcone in the first episode. Notice how almost at the halfway point is when she shows up. Now, from a writer's standpoint and perspective, this is done because her character is what sort of shakes things up in the story. She represents a change in the storyline where the stakes are once again raised and shown that the road to success is not going to be easy for Oz. So try to look out for these things the next time you watch your favorite TV show or movie. You'll see what I'm teaching you here is pretty standard. So without further ado, let's watch episode 2 of the Penguin series starring Colin Farrell and directed by Craig Zobel. Oh, this must be a flashback to when Sofia was in Arkham.
Sofia.
I can't imagine the hell. Right away, I feel bad for her, you know? How nice of her brother to come visit.
How brittle your finger. I swear to God, one day I'll get you out of here.
Oh no, she must be having a nightmare because his finger's gone. His pinky.
Bruno, behind you! Bruno! Bruno, no!
Yeah. Yeah.
Sofia, you're safe.
I recognize that actor from Luke Cage. He played the guy, the bad guy with the sunglasses. Dr. Julian Rush. Gonna write his name down for character, new character.
I can help you, Sofia. You're safe.
I'm not safe. I'm home.
Shouldn't your home be safe? By the way, if you see me looking down, I'm writing and taking notes. I always forget to mention that. Drinking Pepto. My man is stressed. Oh my God. Is Arkham like Alcatraz? He's gonna go visit Maroni again. Come on, Sal, what do you say?
They know there's only one man big enough to go against the Falcones, Salvatore Maroni. You want the credit. You deserve the credit, and it's yours.
Using flattery.
I could drop your name to the Falcons right now and stop this war you brought on my family.
But you have the ring.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's another way to go.
But
But you're wearing that ring around here, Sal.
you see what I tell you.
Zervad, one of my capos. He'll run point.
It's a simple route.
That guy's a capo?
We're using the FEMA truck as our cover, and the drops be sitting pretty inside barrels of emergency water. You waste them, you get your drugs, and some blood.
I am loving this show.
Hey, why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Why? I don't know.
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels. You get it? Bagels.
Oh, I hope this guy gets killed.
Yeah, I get it now, Ray. Thanks for the explanation.
Can they shoot Ray first?
What's the difference between the mafia and the government?
That's a good question.
One of them is organized.
Ha! See, that's a joke. I love the song while all this is going on. Somebody grab the wheel! I thought the truck was gonna like go into the ocean or something. Where's the capo? Where's Sal's capo? Is he knocked out? There's a lot going on now.
If it weren't for me, more men would have died.
You didn't do shit to protect our drops. The Maronis walked away with the whole goddamn stash.
Is that all you care about? How'd they know about the FEMA truck? They had someone on the inside helping them.
Sophia's smart. I said it last time.
You don't call the shots around here.
Johnny, neither do you. And it's my niece you're talking to.
Who is the official acting boss in the family?
The when and the how. That's your call. Because you're the boss.
Okay. There we go.
You should be the new boss, not Carmine's little brother.
He's so good at appealing to egos.
You think you know what's best for me? You think you know what I need?
No, we're just saying.
I don't know you a thing.
No, you're right, you don't. I owe you.
Doubling down. She'll crack. As smart as she is, she'll crack.
Come on, trying to push me out.
Hey, there's my man, Victor.
None of those had the balls to do what I did.
Oh, what does he spot?
Hey, kid, let's go.
What was that? What piqued his interest?
You can't kill her.
Oh,
She wants an inside man. I'm gonna give her one.
Vic, I said no cilantro. It's everywhere.
Shit, I'm sorry.
I love
Shove a bar of
cilantro.
goddamn soap in my mouth.
Guns are on the way.
I don't taste that, by the way. Comment below if you're one of those people who taste soap when it comes to cilantro. But man, now I want tacos.
The hangman. She was technically exonerated.
I don't care.
Wait,
And Sofia
leave it on.
Falcone is a serial killer, 7 women, and that's just who we know about.
Damn!
What happened to him?
A few months later, Carmine caught him talking to the feds. Yeah, so Pinchy got popped, but Carmine saw something in me. Thought I was worth keeping around.
Lucky. And who's this at the door now?
Hey, Sam, Rox.
Hello.
Everybody, this is Vic.
Oh, that third girl is cute.
You owe me, man.
What is this, a shakedown?
Take it up with the Riddler.
The Riddler? He's rotting away in Arkham. I think we'll see Paul Dano again. Maybe not in this show, but future Batman movie.
You used to work for my father.
Half the force worked for your father, yeah?
Yeah.
Until you became a drophead.
Oof.
A gift for your condition.
Hey man, you're not gonna have a choice.
You coming to me instead of your family. Why?
Because the family's all jumbled.
I'll need discretion.
Let me see what I can dig up.
Great.
The guy's whacked out of his mind. Can he even do the job?
Tonight we're sideways. There's no easy way to say it, right?
Gracilia? Gracilia?
Rox. This is the guy who f***ed up the taco order.
I do mostly fetish stuff. Domination. Sometimes I work with cake.
You see, I knew I picked the good one as the one who's the cutest. Look at those doors!
Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from,
There he goes with his stuttering again. He's nervous.
Yeah, my cousin lived over there. She said it's like a no man's land now or something.
No Man's Land. Little tribute to comic book readers.
How do you know Oz?
They tried to steal his car. Oh, that's right. The files from Carmine's safe. It's got all that blackmail now.
You killed Alberto Falcone. That's why I needed my alibi, isn't it?
I would pat her down for a wire.
I got a file on Johnny Vitti. Once Luca gets his eyes on that prick Weasel Vitti's gonna take the fall for the whole f***ing thing.
Oh, okay. That's what he plans to do with it.
You've seen me through worse, and I always come out the other side better than before.
I like that he has a girl that he's close with. That's like sleep apnea or some shit. Need to get you one of those machines, girl. Oh my god, is she scratching at her own neck? Oh, she is. You go to Arkham to get better. Instead, Arkham's what gives you the PTSD.
Yeah. I'll be right there.
Oh no. Is Ma okay?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just went for a walk.
Hey. You're nice, right?
Alright, that's Vic.
Cuánta cuadra. Estaba confundida, sin abrigo.
Oh, jeez.
Decía que estaba tarde para la misa.
That's sad. Yeah, put on her favorite record. That'll help. What do we got here? Some jazz? So this makes me wonder, you know, it's just Oz. What happened to the brothers in the picture and whatnot?
I deserve a better life. I don't want to be cooped up in this shitty house anymore.
He's working on it. Hey, we need to get Vic a better jacket. Like a nice dark leather jacket, you know? Speaking of gangsters in their jackets, I have a trench coat just like that. And yes, I wear it for my mob roles.
We didn't have a service for my brothers.
Oh, so they're dead.
My mom said she didn't want to deal with the pity. She wouldn't get out of bed, for weeks, maybe a month.
Oh, jeez.
It's the first time I ever heard live music. Whoa. We danced all night.
But how long ago was this?
You and your mom. What do you think it was that changed for her?
I'd like to think it was me, but...
Oz, don't tell her too much. She might find a way to use that against you.
The pain of it, you gotta be careful. Because it'll eat you alive if you let it. It's a hell of a lot more fun to dance.
Oh, God. I hope that monologue doesn't bite him in the ass.
Detective says he's got something.
I heard that. The detective says he's got something. Oh, boy. Who's this now?
And this is Irvad. He's one of the Maronis who lifted your drops. You better hurry up, because he ain't gonna last long.
Ooh!
Take him to the basement, quietly. When he wakes up, find me.
Strip him naked, tie him up, put a gun in his mouth.
You broke your word, and that is not something our family tolerates. It is how we have survived this long.
All right.
Hey!
Let him make it right.
My jacket pocket!
Let's see what he has. What am I looking at?
Johnny Vita's f***ing Luca Falcone's wife. They've been doing it for years.
Oh, that's who the girl is!
That's just a cherry on top. I got all kinds of dirt.
That's why he was going to give it to Luca.
We want our man back. And I suggest you hurry, because if the Falcones get him to talk, he'll have a lot to say about you.
What's his name? Everett? Ooh, cigars! Those look like Cohibas, too. Boy. She sure makes a room go silent. So is the guy down in the basement while this whole party's going on? You all better watch your mouths. A little bit of a sympathetic side that they're showing her.
You're gonna plant the jewels in Vita's car while I find Irvad. We're not just gonna walk away out of fear. Right, Chief?
That's right.
You were able to pull that last stunt in the previous episode. You can do this, Vic.
What the hell are you doing? It's my boss's car. It's in the bag.
Kill him. Or get him out.
I can't just walk you out of here. You're gonna have to do something for me first. I need you to say the name Johnny Viti. He killed Alberto Falcone. Listen to me.
The guy's all morphined out. I hope he could pull this off.
I was like, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't get the jewels in the Viti's car. Can't get God. Tell me what...
It's so hard to communicate with him.
Oh, yes, I can say it. I'll say his name. Plans change, pal.
Oh, shit. He's gonna kill him? Oh, damn. Now, how does this get you out of hot water with the Falcones? I mean, the Maronis.
We all gotta make sacrifices, pal.
And sometimes we gotta improvise.
Jesus Christ.
I warned you.
You get me, everyone. From the drops transport. Nobody leaves.
Hey, Dom, you seen Viti?
Let's go.
What are you doing?
Oh, boy. Now, if anybody out there is wondering, this is why mob guys usually drop the gun or the knives at the scene of the crime. Can't pin it on you if you don't have the weapon.
You touch me again, I'll have that goddamn hand cut off.
Oh, plant it on him. Plant it on him somehow. Plant it on him. Plant it on him. Genius move. 200 IQ move.
I will not tolerate a rat.
He's clean.
Is he?
I got him.
Oh.
It was in his pocket.
I have been nothing but loyal to you.
Give me your gun!
All right. I really thought Oz was going to put the knife on Johnny, but as long as Oz doesn't have it, right?
He was mine to kill for Alberto.
Maybe it's time for you to leave Gotham.
Uh-oh. That was the wrong thing to say.
You're right. Uncle Luca and I could use the time away.
Dude, she's going to kill you.
VD giving me orders now, saying I gotta clean up. It's supposed to be him in this grave, not these two schmucks. Lay down. Where you belong. Look, lie down! Now!
He's mad at him for messing it up.
Remember this is what happens when you choke, you understand? You know how close I got to getting popped tonight? Because you f***ed up.
This is what they call tough love.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Mm-hmm.
All right. I want a cigar again. Jeez.
I mean, maybe you ain't cut out for this life.
Look, he's still young. Still learning the ropes.
And I refuse to let these old men push me aside again like I'm nothing. So I'm going to take from them now. And I'm going to force them to their knees.
What do you say, Oz? You in?
Let's dance.
That was good. That was good, you guys. So, let me look over my notes, and we'll talk about it. All right, you guys. Well, that was a great episode. So, in the very beginning, when the episode starts off, we see Sofia in Arkham and her brother coming to visit her, but we don't realize it's a dream sequence quite yet. But just speaking through the glass very, very much reminded me of Batman and the Riddler in the Batman movie. So that was cool to see that type of continuity. It looked like the same exact set and whatnot at Arkham. So the next thing is how I knew about the ring. How Oz was going to say to Maroni, like, yeah, but you got that ring. It's because Oz needs to appeal to the boss's ego. It's just because I've studied the way this works so much. And, you know, I have to do this in order to play my type as an Asian gangster, because no matter whether we're talking about Asian gangsters or the Italians or street thugs, it's all the same, the psychology of it. So feeding to his ego, saying like, they're going to put it on you because you got the ring, I gave it to you, so you got to take credit for that. That's how I knew. So very good on the writers for knowing that as well and doing their research. So during the scene, while the drugs are en route and they're taken, it very much reminded me of, once again, the Batman movie, how the cinematic continuity and the style of the film matches the show, or the show matches the film, I should say, but at the same time being its own original thing. So great on the showrunners for doing that. It's just such a genius move to me that, as dangerous as it is for Oz to play both sides of the Maronis and the Falcones, just to try to ultimately get them to kill each other so he can be the one on top and collect everything. We all know that's the ultimate goal here. So we get a little bit more backstory with Vic, that I guess it was the missing persons flyer on the post that caught his eye. What does that mean? And who's this girl, Gracely, who's texting him? The plot thickens with characters, and it's good that we don't wait too long in later episodes to introduce this. It's episode 2 now, because, you know, if you wait too long, the audience really doesn't get that there's a broader narrative or a bigger story being told here. So I can't wait to see more of that. And speaking of broader narrative, once again with Sofia Falcone, we see some aspects of what she's going through, what she has gone through. And I gotta say, I'm feeling a little bit of sympathy for her. So it's almost like the pecking order is, we all want to see Oz to be the one to come out on top. And that's right, because he's the main character, you know? And then right under him, you know, Sofia. Or at least I'm starting to feel that way. And, you know, I definitely want to see her, like what she said, I want to see her take those old men down, because the guys running this new management, us as the audience, we're not supposed to feel for them. We're supposed to hate them too, seeing how they treat both Sofia and Oz. So it's just like two kids fighting over who's going to inherit what. Before the next episode, I watch it again just to see if there was anything I missed. And if there is any feedback I missed, I'll mention it again in the beginning of the next episode, episode 3 of this series. But I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. Discuss it with me in the comments below, whether you agree or disagree. If you have any questions about my perspective or whatnot, I'd love to hear it. Of course, if you want to see the full reaction, subscribe to the Patreon. Link in the description below, of course. But before you even do that, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button for this channel. I'm very much looking forward to episode 3. But until then, I'm going to go get me some tacos with cilantro. See ya.